Hey guys, what's up? It's Colton Lindsay with the WGR Academy, and this is Attraction-Based Marketing. Thanks for coming back to another module. Are you already starting to learn new stuff? Are you taking action and creating your processes? If the answer is no, go back and start over and learn how to create your process. The biggest failure with realtors like you is they don't stop and document a system in order to grow their business. And remember, there's really three things that a realtor must do. Number one is they must follow a simple process that they can rip off and duplicate. This is it. I'm giving you that simple process to rip off and duplicate. Number two is you must become extremely skilled at your prospecting. And we're going to talk about that here for just a moment. Even though it's not part of this program, you'll want to check out the Prospecting Mastery Program. And then the third thing is a high level of accountability, is a way to keep you aware, not to hold your feet to the fire, but to remind you of what's important for you so you can act your way into a new reality. Are you starting to get a little bit more now? Get that pen ready. Play level 10. How you do anything is how you do what? Everything. You've heard me say that a dozen times now. Repetition is the mother of all skill. And if we want to develop the skill of attraction-based marketing, we have to participate level 10. We have to take notes. We have to comment below. And we have to begin to share this information. And most importantly, we have to begin to take action on it. So let's get ready to rock and roll. Now, one of the items that I want you to understand when it comes to attraction-based marketing is it's a piece to creating value for your network. It's not the whole thing. Much like prospecting is a piece for your attraction-based prospecting business. You can be effective to set appointments prospecting, and you can be effective to set appointments with marketing, but if you combine the two, it's 1 + 1 = 4. It becomes synergetic. It becomes your message being delivered over and over again in multiple different ways. And when you guys listen to the bonus training, you'll understand that we want to be auditory, visual, kinesthetic, and auditory digital. We want to deliver our message in specific patterns that relate to our physiology, and so that we can create that connection in our thoughts and our neural pathways, meaning our customers, our prospects, our database, our network. The message that we overall want to create, besides make a difference with the WGR brand, is that we want to make the WGR equal real estate sells. The best, the world's greatest realtors. You starting to follow along with what I'm talking about? You cannot just do prospecting. You cannot just do marketing. And you definitely have to do follow-up. So I want you to write this formula down. Marketing plus prospecting plus follow-up equals an extremely successful business. Now, if you notice, most coaches, trainers, or educational programs out there, they don't teach you all of this. They usually put just a focus on this or just a focus on this, but it's really a focus on all of this. So what I want you to take is just a moment, and I want you to rank yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 is your marketing's on point. People recognize you, your name, and your brand when it comes to real estate on a high level. 1 is they don't know who the frick you are and you have no marketing going on at all. You with me here? 1 to 10, you are on point prospecting. You're doing it 15 to 20 hours a week. You're setting 5 or more appointments every single week, and that's the real way to gauge it. If you're getting 5 or more appointments every single week, you're at a level 10. If you're not even on the phones, prospecting is not part of your method, you get a 1. Got it? And then finally, your follow-up. Your follow-up is the ability to stay in touch with a lead and build a relationship once you start a relationship. It means on that last module, we showed all those pieces that have a little bit to do with marketing and a lot of it to do with marketing at the same time. You're able to find out, am I doing that and the phone calls with the people that I've added to the database? Because a prospecting portion is going to start the new relationship. The follow-up portion, that's where the money's at. That's where you get to grow the relationship from cold calling. So let me give you this example. You're cold calling, you find someone that's thinking of selling their house in 6 months, they're waiting for their daughter to graduate high school and then they're gonna move. Well, you're gonna put them into your marketing process, but you also have to put them into your follow-up phone call process. Now, you cannot just rely on marketing to make this happen, and you cannot just rely on phone calls to make this happen. You have to rely on the entire package, the entire process that I've shown you here throughout this program, but it's up to you to document it, put it on paper, put it into your Mojo CRM system, make sure you get it into MailChimp, make sure you get your templates built out for your postcards, get the templates for your retargeting ads, Get the templates for the text message you're going to send out. Get the templates for the vlogs and the emails you're going to send out, and even learn how you start creating those WGR events or your own client appreciation events to make sure that people come to you. Okay, what I want you to do now is just rank yourself on the scale of 1 to 10, and then the next question is, if you wrote you're a 5, is what does it take to go to another level? What does it take to go to a level 10? Because a level 10 is you're willing to do what others aren't willing to do. You know what takes the top 1% of real estate? I'm talking making $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year. It's they're willing to do what other people are not willing to do. You know what takes you even a step further when it comes to fulfillment? You're able to do it on your terms, meaning you're not going to work 100-hour work weeks. You're not going to give up your nights and weekends just for money. What if you could have all the money and your nights and weekends and your life? Well, that's when you create marketing plus prospecting with follow-up, or in other words, attraction-based marketing with attraction-based prospecting. You will become extremely rich. Thanks for watching this video module. Make sure you go on to the next one. We'll see you there.